Hello! In this video I'm going to be making this kind of ripple effect and showing you how to do it so you can make your own stargates or portals or whatever. So yeah, let's get to it. First, make a plane. Then I scale it up, I think by 40, just to give it a nice amount of size for the print bed. Control and A, apply the scale. Then I'm going to tab into edit mode, right click and subdivide. By the maximum amount and then some more. Next thing to do is make a vertex group. You can rename it if you wish and assign every vertex on the plane to that group. Tab back into object mode and add an empty. Reselect the plane, and next we're going to do is add some modifiers, starting with the vertex weight proximity. Use the vertex group to the ripples, the object is the empty, and set proximity mode to geometry. Then we go into weight paint and we will adjust the settings. So red is which is going to be most affected and blue is going to be the least affected. Once this is right, we're going to go back into object mode and add a displace modifier. Click the new texture, coordinates, set that to object, change the vertex group to the ripples and the object to the empty, and then we're going to adjust the texture. Select the type as wood and change the pattern to rings, and once that's done we select the empty and scale it up, and eventually as it gets bigger you'll get the ring pattern appearing. So you can scale the empty, you can change the strength, add a subdivision to smooth it off. If you scale the empty or move the empty it will follow it around now. You can use the empty to sort of change the size of the rings and the position of them. Now I'm going to select the empty, Shift and D to duplicate it and just move it over here. So here I'm in top view. I'm going to duplicate both those modifiers, the vertex weight and the displace, and move the duplicated one down. And with these we're going to change the object to the new empty. This gives us a new ripple which we can move and change and scale and position as we wish. To make it solid, what I'm going to do is put the plane and the empties into their own collection, and then I'm going to duplicate that collection and then select everything in the new one and just move that, because it automatically assigns the new empties to the new plane. I'm just going to move that a little bit on the Z axis. You could use a solidify modifier. In fact, I will show you what it does. So I'll just hide that group and I'll add a solidify modifier. The reason I don't is because it gives a weird sort of bubbling effect on the back. It kind of just joins everything strangely. But if that's what you're after, then go for it. Now I'm fairly certain I've got everything looking how I want, so I'm just going to apply all the modifiers on both these planes. And then I can delete the empties. They're no longer serving a purpose. I'm going to join the planes with Control and J. Tab into edit mode. Select one of the edges and then go select similar amount of faces around the edge, and that'll just select all the edges, and then we can bridge the edge loops to make it a nice manifold geometry. But if you check the face orientation, you'll see one of them's all wrong. So select all your faces, mesh, and recalculate the normals. And that's pretty much everything to cover. After that it's just basic modelling, and I'm sure you can do something better than what I'm about to do, so see what you come up with. And if you're so inclined, enjoy this time lapse of a poorly imagined portal gate type thing. Enjoy! thanks again, and if you've stuck around this long, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you make anything, please let me know. I'd love to see what you come up with. Cheers.